Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Son, and today we are back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. I hope you're all doing well, and thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, we have a lot of quests now. So one is to take a ring from the bathhouse. So maybe we'll try that one, since it is pretty close as well. And what's the time now? It's in-game time. I mean, it's 5. It's 5 in the morning. So probably she's sleeping right now still. And how are we with lockpicks? I think I bought some extra lock pins towards the end of the last episode. So can't really see the number here. I hope it's not so that we only have one of these. That's not too convenient, because I might fail a few times before I successfully manage to open chests. So we obviously don't know exactly where the chest is. Might be this one. Shall we try to knock him out? He's sleeping though. He will probably wake from it, so I think we should knock him out. Can loot him. Should I kill him? I just killed him.
Why I... What the... Over here! Quick! Alarm! Somebody help! Damn it! Alarm! Over here! Help! Help! Over here! Over here! Quick! Alarm! Somebody help! Over here! Help!
Okay, let's equip some arrows. fuck's
Quick,
sake.
alarm!
I'm really fucked now if she gets away.
Here, don't let her get...
I have to try to stop her.
Damn it! Alarm! Oh my god! Somebody help!
Put that weapon away.
Over here! Help!
You there! Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking
Here!
the law.
I'm gonna have to load. I didn't even have my weapon equipped. And I'm not sure why I couldn't knock her out. The same way I knocked the other guy out. Or at least make sure to equip my weapons this time. I'm gonna have to try to knock out these guys because they will just wake up when I... Okay, let's see if the ring is in here. This one is hard. Try again. This one could be doable. Ring, steel orb. Great. And we just killed 2 people for it. Maybe that was a bit excessive. I just don't know, when I knock them unconscious, how long will they remain unconscious for? It's just one thing I'm not sure of.
God be with you.
I have that ring for you.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once they find out. Here's your reward. And don't turn it all into drink.
Any chance of some more work for me?
For you, always. A friend of mine asked me to help him get back some disputed land from his neighbor.
And you've become an officer of the law, is that it?
A likely turn of events. No, I'm pleased to say this is good old-fashioned stealing. There's a deed of sale for that land, not quite in his favor. So it would be a fine thing if it went missing.
Very well. Where do I need to liberate it from?
From the bailiff himself. Ha! You should see the face you're pulling. I never said it would be easy. The deed is supposed to be at the rat house somewhere, on the table, among the other parchments. You'll need to sneak in and then find it.
I'll manage somehow.
That I don't doubt. And you needn't doubt your reward.
Okay. How can I sell stolen
What am I
goods?
to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for, taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. God be with you. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Pickpocketing is no joking matter. If you are caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or by a witness, it'll raise the alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you first have to sneak up on them unnoticed and then by holding A, begin pickpocketing. The first step is to grope around inside the purse by holding A. That is not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you can grope, the more time you will then have to select what you want. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for your groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rows changing color from red to green. Okay. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time groping. which you will recognize. Okay. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. Keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chances of getting caught in the act increase. Okay, it seems quite complicated. Here you dipped your hand into someone's purse and you have to get it out with the loot before your time is up and you're caught. Okay. The place where you're stealing. Okay. Okay. It seems a bit complicated, so I don't know, I just have to try it.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I have to do it much faster then, it seems like. So it's basically about not getting too greedy then.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Have you lost something? Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
So you have to be really fast, it seems like. At least on this level.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I can't do it
Try it
fast
again.
enough though. It's not really possible.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Okay, so I think that
Try it again.
I need to see the question mark icon pretty close to where I start, or I can just cancel it soon enough, I think. Because if it's not close to where I start at the top, when I turn clockwise, then it's likely not going to work out because I don't have a lot of time. Yeah, there it's too far away, so I just cancel it. I think that's how I should do it. Cancel.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, let me see. Well, I'm just wondering, do I have to click the door icon after I have clicked whatever I'm going to steal to get it, or no? It just says, here is some item you have groped out. You can find out what it is using A. Then by pressing A again, you can steal it. So just press A twice then? I don't know.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, I see. There, I did it, I think.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
What about there? Did I do it?
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay.
That's the way.
Well,
I
it's quite
hardly
hard.
noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're
Pretty
welcome,
hard, actually.
but I'll be having that dagger back now.
But I think I know the mechanics of it. I did know it, or I think I understood it a while before I was able to do it. Or I mean, my thoughts about how to do it correctly were correct a while before I was able to pull it off. So it's actually quite hard. But maybe that's because also my stats are pretty low as well. But no, I did get one. I did level up a little bit, but we can add one here. So we'll go for this one. Okay, what shall we do next? And how our health is fine, energy is okay, nourishment's a little bit on the low, but an apple or two. As for quests, I think we're gonna do a main quest. I woke up from a bad dream. Teresa, the Skalitz miller's daughter, was sitting, leaning over me. It turns out it was she, together with Sir Robert and his men, who saved my life. Then she took me to Rattay, to Uncle Peshek's mill. They looked after me the whole time. I was delirious and feverish. Teresa also lost everything and is now living at her uncle's mill. I may stay there if I wish, but I have a debt to settle. My treatment is not without cost. Go to Perkstein to see Sir Radzig. I think I will make this my current objective. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Why do we have -1? -1 on each of these. Is it because we are We ate something bad? Is that why? That's probably why. I think so. Okay, we can learn a perk here as well. This has it's a bit of a double-edged sword, I think. This could be right. We'll just learn this one, I think. Here we have something we can learn. No. Okay, I got food poisoning. It's because I eat rotten food. Should be in here. Should we try to pickpocket this guy? Maybe not now.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
So we're gonna train now. Okay.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
We'll just wait a bit. Is this him?
God be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Let's go! Not bad. Nice. Very good. Good. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. Not bad. That's it. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Move quickly. Not bad. Move. Well done. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? What's going on? What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. That's it. Very good. Nice. Well done. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Nice. Good. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Wrong! Again! Well done. Ow! Not bad. Not like that! No, again! All right. Nice. Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Very good. Not bad. Very good. All right. Good. Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
That was quite useful with the perfect block
Greetings, Sir
there.
Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What's going on? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Nice! Ah, that's it! Very good! Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad. Ah, that's it. Very good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong, damn it! Not like that! Let's go! No, that's not it! No, that's not it! Move, quickly! Ah, that's it! Not like that! Very good! Very good! What's going on? No, that's not it! No, again! No, not like that! No! Wrong! No, again! Wrong, damn it! Not bad. Ah, that's it! Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright. That was quite useful. I feel like I grasped combat a little better. Got a few tricks. Well, we did level up a few things. Yeah, we can choose a perk for a sword. How do I do this? Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly at the opponent's face. Okay, but I don't know how to do that, but okay, why not? Okay. This must be here.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. They're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the
Has
rhythm.
anyone told you you're
Inhale on
supposed
the
to
draw,
shoot at the
hold
target?
your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to
You
draw
missed,
it back
Blacksmith.
more. It's all
Fire.
one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the
Wouldn't you
bow a
rather
bit,
try shooting
you
at a
won't need it
barn door?
anymore. That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say? Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Ugh. I hardly know how to do it. Okay. Oh, come on. You got a point. Oh, that last one hit bullseye.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go. Come on then. Stopsy diddy.
Fucking hell!
Oh dear, did that hurt? No more fooling around. Well landed.
Shit! Yo!
You'll pay for that. Well.
Yo!
Yeah. You asked for it. Bugger! Here! Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Well, it wasn't too bad. I think I mastered the sword fighting a lot better, but yeah, the bow shooting could have been better.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Is it here?
Cucumbers, lovely. Some fruit.
I don't think so.
Bread. Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
This guy? Oh, this is a shop, isn't it?
What?
Must be upstairs then.
Good health to you.
Yeah, I just need to see what I was supposed to do first. Just says report to the bailiff.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, Bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Farewell.
As we got some Grotchen.
Onions, all that grows in the ground. Freckle, come right up.
Ugh.
come from the bailiff?
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
I got one of these, didn't I? And what's next? Okay, we need to head over there. Enjoy the Nightingale. But first I want to find a trader because we are overweight right now. We are exceeding our carrying capacity. So the nearest trader is 2 over here. So I'm gonna see if I can sell some stuff.
My respects to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I got 2 of this, I can sell 1. This one I can maybe... I won't sell it, I think. But maybe it needs repair. 2 of this, I can sell 1. Two of this, sell 1. We really need to carry the spade around. I don't know. You never know, I guess. This one I can sell is dirty also. Or is rotten. Check our basket. Oh, a bit of money now. Did he have anything of interest that I can buy, perhaps?
Take care now.
I would like a better sword than what I have. Need to eat something. And then is there a blacksmith here? Or weaponsmith? Sure, it's the same thing. I'm just gonna see if someone can fix that weapon of mine.
All right, here you are. Thank you. Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
It's not here. Should be here. Must be this guy then. Maybe he can fix my weapon.
Jesus Christ be praised.
There's not a lot he can do. Can't do anything for me? Oh, I can do it myself. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look. Condition is still basically broken. Oh no. I was in 50% condition. We want 100. Looks better now. That should be fine. 80. Well, we can do with that.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I have a club, but I do have a sword as well.
And blessed one.
God be with you.
Maybe I need to wait because it was a certain hour. Was it 11? 11 p.m. that I had to be here. So I think I'll wait until night patrol, so it has to be
What
PM
am
then.
I to do, good folk? Skalitz lies in ruins. Here, girl. God's sake.
So I just walk around here. I think so. And I just have to patrol around the church. Okay. All night. With a torch. How long is this gonna take? Oh my god. This is really realistic. Almost like a medieval simulator. I mean, I guess you can call it an RPG game, even though you do start with a fixed character. But there certainly are some sim elements as well to it, I would say. And how long do I have to do this? In 11, oh my god. So this is for 8 hours then, in game of course. I just have to do this. But who knows, maybe something will happen also that is unexpected. Yeah, I mean, tasks like this just really make you feel that you're not exactly on top of the hierarchy in this game. But hey, we have leveled up a little bit, I guess. Seeing as we're now in the service of Sir Radzig, which is obviously pretty high status nobleman of these lands, so what was that? Okay, it's a tournament. But I don't think I can do that because I'm still here. I have to be here for many more hours, I guess, in order to complete this assignment. Tempted to try to pickpocket, but nah. It's just too much trouble. And I don't want to have to redo particularly this task here again. So let's just get it done. Can I set in a fire? Yeah, let's not try that either. At any rate, I mean, this must have been the most productive episode that I've had so far. seeing as I started and I was able to steal the ring from the bathhouse, and then I went to see Sir Radzik, and I learned quite a bit about combat and archery and sword fighting and now this. So at least I think that I've sort of constantly been doing tasks and not bullshitting around as much as in some of the previous episodes. And I also learned to pickpocketing as well. So yeah, it's I feel like I'm getting more into the game at least. Both as far as mechanics go and overall story and gameplay. So quest lines. So yeah. There's some progress, but then again, I have been playing for more than 10 hours now in total, I think. Or close to it at least. Around thereabout, I think, in terms of total time spent in the game. So I guess compared to other games, this game works in a quite different way. And what seems like very little in this game is actually more than it is in other games. Are comparable. And I do think this game it's not for everyone. I think it's certainly not for everyone. But if you enjoy slightly more realistic spin on the medieval RPG genre, then it might be for you, and if you have patience for it. But I don't think walking around a church like this for several hours in game is for everyone. So yeah, it's a bit slow for sure, but maybe we'll pick up pace as we move along. I mean, I think it already has to some degree. I think it was a good thing also that I went along and completed some more parts of some of the main quests, because certainly the fighting was useful, and this perfect block that I learned I think is going to be pretty useful going forward, because I've definitely had some problems with the sword fighting, the combat in general here. I think that's going to make it a little bit easier going forward at least. Hopefully. But yeah, it's pretty evident you are really a blacksmith that knows nothing about combat, about reading or pickpocketing or anything. You have to learn it all from scratch in this game. And you have to really do it as well. So it's a slow start, but I've heard the developers, because I heard some things about the sequel that's coming, I think early next year, February or something, around that time next year, and they did say it's going to be more epic in the sense that you're not just going to be this lowly blacksmith anymore, and it's going to be more about bigger battles and things like that taking place. So it's one of the reasons why I decided to actually play this game also. One is that I had it in my backlog and I want to play it, but another one is that the sequel is coming next year. So I wanted to give it a chance, and I guess I enjoy it. I guess I find it enjoyable, and that I want to continue to play it. I don't. I mean, for sure, it's a big change of pace compared to, let's say, the Halo games that I just recently played. Those were obviously much more fast-paced and stimulating and action-driven compared to this. This is more of a slow-paced, realistic spin on the medieval RPG genre. Historically quite accurate, I think, as well, though I'm not so familiar with the history and all of that. Historical timeline that this game is sort of set in, but I think the combat can become quite enjoyable though. And there seems to be, some technique to it, from what I've gathered so far. So I might go and practice a little bit more with this this soldier that I was training with. I don't remember his name. Maybe sometimes I should spar a little bit more with him, and maybe or some more advanced things that I could learn as well, because what I've learned so far is just basics, I think. So how are we now? Still many more hours. Should be a way to speed this up a little bit though. I mean, you play Sims, in most cases you can speed up. You can change the pace of the game speed a bit, but Sims here you can't do that, so you actually have to spend all the in-game time doing this, walking around this church here. It does give you a sense and feeling of being part of this world though, and that this world is sort of organic, and as events happen, time is moving along and history is unfolding. So it just also gives you a sense of what it was like being a god in the medieval times, and most of the time it probably wasn't that interesting. Just patrolling different areas where not so much happened. It wasn't always epic battles and large slaughters happening. Which direction I walk around here? It must be random. So he's walking outside, but I don't think I can because the area that is marked on my map clearly indicates that my patrolling area is just walking around the church here, or the cathedral. No, it is not a cathedral, it is a church. So nothing's gonna happen then. Either. No fighting. No unforeseen events. I wonder if I can skip the time also because I am here. But I don't want to experiment with that. Since I spent so much time doing this, I don't want to have to redo it, so we'll just wait. It's only less than 3 hours left. So we are more than halfway through our night shift here. Starting to get a little brighter in the sky. It's making me sleepy too, just doing this. 2 more hours. Oh, a lot of chit chat between these colleagues. I'm so tempted to pickpocket him. But no, it's a very bad idea. I don't have the level to pickpocket soldiers. One more hour. Hopefully I have done it correctly now, so I can get a pass on this. Because if there is one task I really want to do again, it's this one. But in a way, it is kind of meditative and relaxing as well. Same time. Unlike the forest walk I have. Okay, did I do it? Time is there. Okay, I think so. I did do it, right? Or did I not? Because I did. Oh, it's not completed yet. Wait, let me have a look. It's not done yet. What have I done wrong then? Please tell me. Some nice church.
And may the souls of all the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen.
And may the souls of all the faithful rest.
Something must have been going wrong here. Maybe I was supposed to talk to someone here before 11. Win the tournament. Okay, we'll just try the tournament then. I'm a little frustrated now that I didn't get a completion on that one. I'm not sure what I've been doing. I should probably sleep as well now. In game, I mean. It's here.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Sure.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Skalitz.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Not sure.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Take care now. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Talmberg's garrison.
I'll change the weapon because I obviously don't have the stats for it even. No, I can't.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
No.
Ow.
Kurwa! What's up? Shit yourself?
Ow!
Well landed. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Ow!
Are you gonna cry now? Bollocks!
Nice.
Come and get it! Way off! Curse it! Well landed! Here! You've got to be kidding! Ha! Quitting! God damn! Giving up already? Over here.
Ow!
God! What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Oh,
Take that! Oh dear. Did that... Fucking hell. Ow.
I'm losing.
Here!
But it's still good practice.
Fucker! Giving up already? Yeah!
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Older Friar.
I mean, I did fight with a weapon I don't have the stats for. And I did do too poorly, actually.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Okay, hopefully I have the stats for it.
Are you gonna cry now?
What was the point of me signing up for this if I don't have the stats?
Missed.
Here!
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Now. No! Ha!
Ow!
Take that! Give up?
Bugger!
Ow!
Missed. Cut it.
It's okay. I don't have the stats for the weapons, but I did level up quite a bit. But yeah, it sucks a bit to lose 60 bludgeon for it.
Skills in this round and emerge victorious. He shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney. Lords and ladies, gentlemen.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for today's session. So yeah, we're gonna try this one next time. Find out what we did wrong. So I'm gonna go and save now. Go and sleep and save. I need to hold it to sleep and save. There we go. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. It's a long one, almost 3 hours, but I think it was productive, as mentioned before. I think I did a lot more in this episode and learned quite a bit, making some progress with the game. Overall, thanks for coming along and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.